Did you know that heart disease is the leading cause of death in America, claiming over 600,000 lives every year? For many, it happens without warning. Hidden risks like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and stress silently build up over time. But here's the good news. You can take control of your heart health, starting with simple choices right in your kitchen. Hi, I'm Dr. Smith, a cardiologist with over 30 years of experience helping seniors protect their hearts and lead vibrant lives. Today, I'm here to reveal the top vitamins you need to keep your heart strong and prevent heart attacks. These powerful nutrients are not only easy to include in your diet, but can also help you feel your best at any age. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. Heart health tips. Now let's explore the first heart-saving superstar nutrient, omega-3 fatty acids. 1. Omega-3 fatty acids, the heart's best friend. In my 30 years as a cardiologist, I've seen just how life-changing omega-3 fatty acids can be for heart health. These healthy fats, often called the heart's best friend, can lower your risk of a heart attack by as much as 30 to 45%. If you're over 50, adding omega-3s to your diet is one of the smartest moves you can make to protect your heart. So, what makes omega-3s so powerful? They work by fighting inflammation, a silent but dangerous threat to your arteries. Inflammation can cause plaque to build up, leading to clogged arteries and increasing your risk of heart disease. Omega-3s also help reduce triglycerides, which are fats in your blood, and keep your blood pressure in check. When your heart doesn't have to work as hard, it stays healthier for longer. The good news is that you don't have to look far to find omega-3s. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are some of the best sources. If you're not a fan of fish, you can turn to plant-based options like walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Even eggs fortified with omega-3s or cooking with canola oil can make a big difference. For those of you who find it hard to get these foods regularly, high-quality fish oil capsules are a convenient alternative. Let me tell you about one of my patients, Ellen Carter, a retired teacher from Chicago. Ellen came to me with high triglycerides and low energy levels. I suggested she make a few small changes to her diet, adding salmon to her dinner once or twice a week, swapping her snacks for a handful of walnuts, and sprinkling flax seeds over her morning cereal. Within a few months, her triglyceride levels dropped significantly, and she told me she felt more energized and even slept better. She now jokes, "Dr. Smith, who knew a handful of walnuts could work miracles." I always tell my patients, adding omega-3s to your meals doesn't mean overhauling your life. It can be as simple as enjoying a tuna sandwich, cooking your eggs with a little canola oil, or tossing some chia seeds into your yogurt. These small changes can make a big impact on your heart health. Let's move on to another vital nutrient for heart health, vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin that does so much more than you might think. 2. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Let me tell you about another vital nutrient for your heart. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. It's not just about boosting your mood, it plays a crucial role in keeping your heart healthy and strong. I've seen firsthand how getting enough vitamin D can make a big difference, especially for seniors. One of vitamin D's most important jobs is regulating calcium in your body. Calcium is essential for your muscles, including your heart, to work properly. But without enough vitamin D, calcium can build up in your arteries instead of going to your bones. This leads to hardened arteries, a serious risk factor for heart disease. Vitamin D also reduces inflammation, which is like a hidden fire in your body that can damage blood vessels and make it harder for your heart to do its job. I've noticed that many seniors are deficient in vitamin D, especially those who don't spend much time in the sun. This can lead to high blood pressure or hypertension, which puts unnecessary strain on the heart. Low vitamin D levels can also worsen joint pain and bone loss, problems that many of my patients already face. That's why I always say, vitamin D isn't just good for your heart. It's also a must for keeping your bones and joints healthy. Getting more vitamin D is easier than you might think. Just 15 20 minutes of sunlight a few times a week can help your body produce what it needs. If spending time outside isn't an option, there are plenty of foods rich in vitamin D, like salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified orange juice. Supplements are also a great choice if you need an extra boost. I often recommend them to patients who can't get enough through diet alone. Adding vitamin D to your routine can improve not only your heart health, but also your overall vitality. It's a small step that can make a big impact on your well-being. Let's move on to the next pair of powerful nutrients, vitamin B6 and B12. The dynamic duo for a healthier heart. 3. Vitamin B6 and B12. The dynamic duo. Let's talk about two vitamins that work hand in hand to protect your heart. Vitamin B6 and vitamin B12. I like to call them the dynamic duo because of how effectively they team up to lower homocysteine levels, a hidden but serious risk factor for heart disease. Homocysteine is a type of amino acid in your blood. If its levels get too high, it can damage your blood vessels and make it easier for plaque to build up, leading to clogged arteries. Over time, this increases your risk of heart attacks and strokes. That's where vitamin B6 and B12 step in. They help keep homocysteine levels in check, ensuring your heart stays healthy. Each of these vitamins plays a unique role in your body. Vitamin B6 is essential for producing neurotransmitters, which are chemical messengers that keep your brain and heart functioning properly. It also helps your body metabolize proteins and create red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your heart and other organs. On the other hand, vitamin B12 is crucial for producing healthy red blood cells and maintaining the health of your nerves. When your red blood cells are functioning well, your body gets the oxygen it needs to keep energy levels up and your heart working efficiently. Many seniors I see struggle with fatigue, a common symptom tied to low levels of these vitamins. Fatigue can make daily activities feel overwhelming, but adding B6 and B12 to your diet can make a big difference. When your body has enough of these vitamins, your heart doesn't have to work as hard, and you'll likely notice an improvement in your energy and focus. Getting enough B6 and B12 is easier than you might think. Chicken is an excellent source of vitamin B6, and it's easy to prepare in many ways: grilled, baked, or added to a hearty soup. For vitamin B12, you can turn to foods like dairy products, fortified cereals, eggs, and lean meats like turkey or beef. If you're looking for a quick breakfast idea, a bowl of fortified cereal with milk is a fantastic way to get both vitamins at once. I once worked with a patient, Mr. Harris, who was always feeling tired and sluggish despite getting enough sleep. After running some tests, we found that he was low in vitamin B12. I recommended he add fortified cereals and dairy to his diet, along with a simple B12 supplement. Within weeks, he noticed a significant boost in his energy and even mentioned feeling sharper mentally. If you're concerned about your levels of B6 or B12, don't hesitate to speak with your doctor. They can run a quick blood test and recommend whether you need to adjust your diet or consider a supplement. Adding B6 and B12 to your routine isn't just about preventing heart disease. It's about improving your overall quality of life. When your heart gets the support it needs, you'll feel more energized and ready to enjoy your days to the fullest. Now that we've covered the dynamic duo, let's explore another heart-protecting powerhouse, CoQ10, the nutrient that fuels your heart's energy. 4. CoQ10, the heart's energy source. Let me introduce you to CoQ10, a nutrient I often recommend to my patients, especially seniors. CoQ10, or coenzyme Q10, is like fuel for your heart. It's a natural compound your body produces, and its primary job is to power up your heart cells by supporting the mitochondria, the tiny energy factories inside every cell. As we age, the levels of CoQ10 in our bodies tend to decline, which can lead to fatigue and make it harder for the heart to function efficiently. This is especially true for older adults who are on certain medications like statins, which are commonly prescribed to lower cholesterol. While statins are effective for heart health, they can reduce your natural CoQ10 levels, leaving your heart cells with less energy to keep up with daily demands. Adding CoQ10 to your diet can help bridge this gap. Foods like fatty fish, think salmon, mackerel, or tuna, are excellent natural sources. Whole grains and nuts such as almonds and peanuts are also great options. However, it can be challenging to get enough CoQ10 from food alone, especially if your body's levels are already low. That's where supplements come in. I often recommend CoQ10 supplements to my patients who are on statins or those experiencing persistent fatigue. A daily dose of 100 to 200 milligrams can help replenish what the body needs, giving your heart the energy it requires to keep pumping strong. Of course, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor before starting any new supplement to ensure it's the right fit for you. One of my patients, Mrs. Bennett, had been on statins for years and started noticing she felt tired even after a full night's sleep. After introducing a CoQ10 supplement and adding more fish and whole grains to her meals, she felt a remarkable difference. "It's like my energy switch got turned back on," she told me during a follow-up visit. CoQ10 isn't just about energy, it's about supporting your heart in one of the most fundamental ways possible. By giving your heart cells the power they need, you're helping to keep your heart healthy and strong for years to come. Next, let's dive into vitamin K2, a nutrient that plays a surprising role in keeping your arteries clear and your heart protected. 5. Vitamin K2, the artery protector. Let me tell you about vitamin K2, a nutrient that often flies under the radar but plays a crucial role in keeping your heart and arteries healthy. I like to think of vitamin K2 as the traffic director for calcium in your body. It ensures calcium goes where it's needed, like your bones, and stays away from places it doesn't belong, such as your arteries. This is especially important as we age. Calcium buildup in the arteries, a condition known as arterial calcification, can make the arteries stiff and less flexible. Over time, this increases the risk of heart disease and high blood pressure. At the same time, many seniors worry about bone health and conditions like osteoporosis. That's why vitamin K2 is such a game changer. It helps strengthen your bones while keeping your arteries clear. Luckily, it's not difficult to get more vitamin K2 in your diet. Some of the best sources include foods you might already enjoy, like cheddar cheese, egg yolks, and yogurt. Fermented foods such as sauerkraut are another good option. Adding a slice of cheese to your lunch or having an egg with breakfast can be a simple way to boost your vitamin K2 intake. I remember working with Mr. Carter, a 70-year-old who had concerns about both osteoporosis and high blood pressure. We added more vitamin K2-rich foods to his meals, like cheese and yogurt, and within a few months, he felt more confident about his health. His blood pressure improved slightly, and he even reported feeling steadier on his feet. For those who may not get enough K2 through food alone, supplements are available. A daily dose of 90 to 120 micrograms is typically recommended for most adults. As always, it's a good idea to consult your doctor before starting a new supplement. By incorporating vitamin K2 into your diet, you're giving your body the tools it needs to protect both your heart and your bones. It's a simple, effective way to invest in your long-term health. Next, let's move on to vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that fights inflammation and supports healthy blood flow. 6. Vitamin E, the antioxidant shield. Now let's talk about vitamin E, one of the most powerful antioxidants for protecting your heart. I often call it the antioxidant shield because it defends your cells from damage caused by oxidative stress and inflammation, two major contributors to heart disease. Oxidative stress happens when unstable molecules, known as free radicals, build up in your body. These free radicals can damage the walls of your blood vessels, making it harder for blood to flow smoothly and increasing the risk of plaque buildup. Vitamin E steps in to neutralize these harmful molecules, reducing inflammation and supporting the health of your blood vessels. Healthy blood vessels are essential for good circulation. When blood flows easily, your heart doesn't have to work as hard, and oxygen and nutrients can reach every part of your body more efficiently. This is especially important for seniors, as circulation naturally slows down with age. The good news is that it's easy to include vitamin E-rich foods in your daily meals. Almonds and sunflower seeds make excellent snacks, while spinach is a versatile addition to salads, omelets, or even a hearty soup. Avocados are another great source of vitamin E, and they pair beautifully with eggs or whole grain toast for a heart-healthy breakfast. I once worked with a patient, Mrs. Logan, who had been experiencing cold hands and feet due to poor circulation. After adding more vitamin E-rich foods to her diet, like a handful of almonds in the afternoon and spinach in her dinner salads, she noticed a real improvement in how she felt. Vitamin E is one of those nutrients that works quietly in the background, but its impact on your heart health is anything but small. By keeping your blood vessels strong and reducing inflammation, it gives your heart the support it needs to keep you going strong. These vitamins are more than just nutrients. They're powerful tools for keeping your heart strong and healthy. By adding omega-3s, vitamin D, B6, B12, CoQ10, vitamin K2, and vitamin E to your daily routine, you're taking proactive steps toward a healthier, more vibrant life. Don't wait. Start making these small but impactful changes today. Talk to your doctor about the best options for you and begin incorporating these heart-saving nutrients into your meals. Your heart deserves the best care, and it's never too late to start. If you found this helpful, please like this video, share it with someone you love, and subscribe for more expert health advice.